Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Obsy. Thank you guys for tuning in once again, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for sticking with me. I'm so sorry guys because I've been a little bit inconsistent over the past few weeks because I have been seriously ill. I'm currently recovering from a cold. I don't know if you can tell by the tone of my voice, but anyways, in today's video we're going to be talking about Zara fragrances, the Zara Amber collection. But before we get right into the video, I mean, you can tell the difference in my look. Let's talk about the hair. I like a stress-free life, and hair is one of the things that really stresses me out. And if you notice, I don't really wear a lot of wigs. I always rock my hair. My hair grows really quickly, so every now and then I always have to relax the hair. So I was sent this hair by a particular brand. I'm not really a hair guru, but I'm one that likes an easy lifestyle. This is why I'm really happy to show you guys this hair in this video. So the hair is called Irresistible Me Vegan Fiber Wig. So this hair was sent to me in this box. I actually like the packaging. It only came in this sort of mini cap. This is a vegan wig, so this is more or less like a synthetic wig. All I did was just straighten the hair. I didn't really do a lot, so everything is kind of like done for you. That's why I said it's really easy. There was really nothing much that I did to the hair. Like I said, I'm not a style guru, I'm not a hair guru. I just like to wear a wig and look presentable. I really didn't do too much to the hair. I only straightened the hair and that was it. I didn't even put any product. There's no cream on this hair. If you are like me anyways, that likes a very easy to style wig, I think this is an easy reach because again, it takes heat very well. Let's get into the color. How can I even talk about the hair without talking about the color? I have never done a red hair. I think this is a red hair, or is it burgundy? What do you want to call it? So I was a bit skeptical. I was very scared and nervous, but I mean, you guys be the judge. I personally love the hair. It comes with an elasticated band and you can always adjust how tight you want it. It also has some combs underneath, 3 combs, one at the top here and 2 at the side, and I believe 1 at the back, actually 4 combs. I didn't use any glue. This is glueless. Like I can literally lift this up. This hair really does it for me. If you're interested in this hair and you want to try out something very, easy breezy that wouldn't stress you, I have a discount code for you guys. I'm going to leave it on the screen so you guys can get shopping, a 10% off your purchase on Irresistible Me hair website. Okay, now to the order of the day. Today we're going to be talking about Zara fragrances. We're talking about the Zara Amber collection. It actually comes in this box. This is the more or less like a discovery set, but these are all, I believe they are all 30 ml, so 4 30 mls in here. I like that Zara listens, to be honest, because Zara will usually come up with their 100 mls and 80 ml. The price of one of those bottles is literally the price of these 4, and you cannot buy all 4 perfumes. Imagine if you want to have like all 4 from the collection or something. You can't buy all 4 because thinking about it, you spend how much on just Zara perfumes? Nah. It's even easier for me to do a review because now I can spend less money buying more to review and like tell you guys what the fragrances are about. So yeah, the packaging first of all is very good. Also kind of matches with my hair. Anyway, so this is the Zara Amber collection discovery set, and there are 4 perfumes in here. You have the Stella Amber, Amber Fever, Amber Satin, and Amber in Bloom. Opens up like this. I don't know if you guys can see it properly, and then it opens up like this and opens up like this. Amazing. There's only one particular perfume that actually really made me buy this fragrance because I kind of have signed out of buying Zara. I'm tired. I cannot keep up with Zara fragrances and I have a lot of them. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is Amber in Bloom. What I can smell straight up, this is a tuberose fragrance. This is not my jam at all. If you know me, I do like tuberose. This is a strong tuberose fragrance. It also has jasmine and amber in it, of course. Some people liken this to Rouge Malachite from Giorgio Armani. Other people liken this to Alien by Mugler. I can tell you for a fact this smells nothing like Alien. In my opinion, Alien is more of the jasmine. There's no tuberose. The tuberose in this particular fragrance is very prominent, and for me, I don't like it. But if you like Rouge Malachite, if you like Bloom by Gucci, if you like Diptyque Do Son, you might like this one because it kind of has that prominent tuberose note in there. This is not my jam, but I can see this being a very good stand-alone fragrance. I can see this being a very like bossy fragrance as well. Like I said, tuberose is a very prominent, pungent note. Like it's either you love it or you hate it. It all depends on how it's done in a fragrance or how it pairs with other notes in a fragrance. And yeah, that's Amber in Bloom. Let's not talk about the longevity of these Zara fragrances because I can tell you for a fact that Zara fragrances would only give give you at most 4 hours wear, but because of how prominent the tuberose note is, I would say that at least you might get 3 to 4 hours wear out of this one, especially if you like overspray it. Okay, moving on to the next one, we have Amber Satin. Amber Satin, to be honest, I don't know why they came up with this one again. So a lot of people liking this to invite only from Kayali. It has a DNA of angel share. It's not as, you know, syrupy and as dense and strong and potent as angel share, so let's leave that out of that. I have invite only from Kayali, so let's compare both of them. So this is a little bit more boozy in my opinion. I believe there's rum in invite only, if I'm not mistaken. I get a little bit of booze from invite only. From Amber Satin, it's more on the chocolate side, it's more on the nutty side. I don't know if there are any, you know, gourmand notes in here. Yes, it has a little bit of similarity, but it smells nothing like invite only. It smells nothing like angel share. I would say that this is like the Nocturnal Life. Is it Life? Still from Zara. There's something nutty about this one. I can barely smell anything on my skin. First off, yes, you get that very alcoholic, pungent invite only DNA. In less than no time, it just neutralizes. I personally do not get anything from this particular one. Amber Satin is completely pointless. If you want to smell like Kayali's invite only, you might as well just go ahead and buy the invite only. Alright, so the next fragrance we're gonna be talking about is Amber Fever. I didn't really get people speak on this one. Now, Amber Fever is a very confused, okay, for lack of a better word, right? I would say this is a confused fragrance in the sense that it smells like 2 or 3 different fragrances that I own. So this has the Gentle Fluidity Gold DNA, Velvet Gold from Orientica Perfume DNA. It also has the Roses Vanille DNA. But initially when I sprayed it, it was giving me Camera vibes. It was smelling a little bit, just a little bit less sweeter than Camera from Latafa, by the way. So that's the opening note. But ultimately, what I'm getting from this one in the dry down is the Gentle Fluidity Gold DNA, the Roses Vanille. So if you want that like Roses Vanille DNA, want Gentle Fluidity Gold DNA, I feel like this might be a little bit sweeter than those ones. I think this has orchid in it. So this has orchid, vanilla, and I believe amber. Of course, there's definitely amber in this one. So I'm getting a lot of the vanilla. So I think this is a very good vanilla fragrance. I'll definitely be using this as my base to layer other fragrances in my collection. Personally, I do not like Gentle Fluidity Gold. I mean, that used to be one of my favorite fragrances in the time past, but currently that's not my jam. I'm sick of the DNA. I prefer Gentle Fluidity Silver. I would not say that the longevity of this can be compared to the longevity of Gentle Fluidity Gold or Velvet Gold, but this would at least give you 4 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours wear. In terms of the projection, 0. There's no projection whatsoever, but I'm getting like a good sillage because of the vanilla in there. Vanilla and amber definitely gives a good sillage, so I do get a very nice, you know, scent bubble around. So that's Amber Fever. If you like that DNA, then you definitely like Amber Fever. All right, now to the star of the show. I know a lot of people have been looking for a dupe for this particular fragrance that I'm about to show you guys, and the reason why I even got into this collection in the first place, the reason why I bought this collection in the first place was because of this particular fragrance, because I heard it was a dupe. Guidance is a stellar fragrance. Guidance is a star fragrance, the It Girl fragrance, and I believe people or houses would want to come up with something that is similar to that, you know, for the commercial purposes. Like I said, I'm recovering from a cold, so I wasn't really sure if it was because of my cold or if it was me that wasn't just, you know, able to detect the fragrance, or if the fragrance was just not a good fragrance. At the initial spray, which I'm going to do on my hands, I get a little bit of the DNA. So we're talking about Amouage Guidance. So this is the comparison I'm trying to make. So I have the original. Obviously they've come out with the Guidance 46, which by God's grace, oh God, one day I'll buy that fragrance. But yeah, I'm so disappointed, you guys. Actually, I don't even need to spray Guidance. Guidance straight up will tell you that this is a very strong fragrance. This is a very, very strong fragrance that would project, that would fill up a whole room, that has a very nice scent trail. When you see Stella, I'm like, I don't even know what, I'm so disappointed. But all I would say is, if you don't have Guidance money, you can definitely buy Stella Amber and just keep spraying it every 1 hour, to be honest. Obviously, you're not getting the same quality, you're not getting the same longevity, you're not getting the same performance, but at least you can smell something like Guidance. Because of how cheap this fragrance is, like, it's not an expensive fragrance. I'm not gonna, you know, really dwell on longevity and bash the fragrance for that, because if you're buying a fragrance for literally $10, why are you complaining? What I'm complaining of is the similarity with the actual fragrance. In the opening note, like I said, I get the similarity, but in terms of longevity, in terms of projection, Guidance has hazelnut, rose, I don't know, I think it's pear in it as well. Stella Amber, I believe, has pear, amber, and I don't know which other note is in here, maybe vanilla, I'm not really sure. It doesn't really list out any nutty, you know, like any like hazelnut or cacao or anything in there, but I'm getting something that kind of dampens the sweetness of this particular one, but it's not listed, so I don't really know what it is. It changes on my skin from a sweet vibe to a more toned down sweetness mixed with the pear. That's what I get from this fragrance, to be honest. Honestly, I'm going to still recommend Stella Amber, but I'm not going to say that you should have high expectations of it. I'm not saying that you should buy the fragrance because you want to smell exactly like Guidance. That's it for the Zara Amber collection. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys tried out the Amber collection? Which one is your favorite? Do you have the same opinions as I do? Do you like the Stella Amber? Do you think it has a close similarity with Guidance? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section, and of course be sure to check out Irresistible Me hair. All their details will be in the description box. Follow them on Instagram, you know, get shopping, use my discount code, I believe it's Obsy, but I'm going to leave it on the screen for 10% off your purchase. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, please do not leave this video without hitting the subscribe button here or here. Like this video, of course, share it to your loved ones and your friends. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Hi guys. I'm never gonna do like the way you do it is magic. Girl, you look fantastic. Beauty loud without any sound. I hope